Hello, I hope you're well. It is I, Lost Wolf. We are playing some Secret of Monkey Island. Sorry, you can hear me move things around on my desk. We're playing some Secret of Monkey Island. We are on Monkey Island itself. We rerouted a dam yesterday, we got some rope, and we're going to walk around a little bit more, because I think that there are now places that we can go, because I don't think that little rowboat that we saw will be able to get us back to our boat, but I think it might be able to get us around the island. So that's my one thought in the last 24 hours that I've had. So we'll see. Maybe it'll work out. Right, I'm gonna do some housekeeping, and then we're gonna just play the game. Give me a second. Housekeeping. Okay, housekeeping done. Let me do this. And then we can get going here. Actually get to Secret of Monkey Island itself. Oh my god, that bass note. I'm gonna say it every night. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we were here yesterday, and as I said, my one brain cell thought about it for the last, I don't know, 24 hours. And I think I know what we're supposed to do. I think we're supposed to take the oars from the boat that we got here, and we're supposed to sail around the... I can paddle with it, paddle it with these oars. And now we can, you can see it. You can sort of paddle around the island. I should have realized that this was a thing that you could do, because I definitely remember seeing this specific spite of Guybrush kind of noodling around, and then, you know, you can use that to stop off at the different beaches. I wonder if we can go in here. It doesn't look like it, because it doesn't look like there's anything there. No. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'm doing this a super long way around. Would have been much faster to just go... Well, no, I don't think so. I think this is one of the places that we can get to. Oh, we can't get to anywhere there? Okay, cool. And this is a part of the map we hadn't seen before. So there's a couple of things here. I think we need to land on the beach here in order to see what those things are. Because right now it's not showing up on my cursor. I can't hover over them and get a description. So I think we need to specifically land on the beach and be in walk mode, as it were, before we can do anything about these other like specific areas. I am going to go down and see if there's stuff on the other side of this island that we missed. Someone likes music is here. They said, hello, Lost Wolf. And then they like spelled it correctly. It is Lost Wolf. That's fine. Oh, okay. So just looking at it from this angle, there's nothing to see here other than the couple of bits that we saw here. There's a note here, and I don't think that there's anything else. Let's pick up the note. How are you doing, Samuel Stokes Music? It's good to see you. Cannibals. I'm not giving you bloodsuckers your key to the monkey head until you return my banana pecker. HT, that's home and tooth rot. Is there anything else? We've noticed that some of these screens scroll a little bit. It might be worth exploring whether or not this one does. I don't think so. Well, we would have known because the minute we got here, the screen would have scrolled a little bit off to the left. So I think that all we have to do here is go to the jungle. Okay, seems good. And now, of course, we should be able to mouse over like this. It's the village. And this turned out to be nothing. I'm a little surprised, I guess. Let's go to the village. Okay, so let's go into this hut here. It's an empty hut. This hut is very empty. Boy, this is the emptiest hut I've ever seen. No two ways about it. This hut's empty. What's going on here? Nothing, it looks like. Okay. There's a door. There's a big stone head here. Oh, there we go. There's some bananas. So obviously we hadn't given the monkey all the bananas that we could give him. I don't think I can pick up this bowl. No thanks, the rest is no good. The big stone head. I don't want to get any closer to that thing. Okay, so let's try, and it might be booby-trapped. Let's try and open this door. This door appears to be locked. Okay. I think that... Oh, this one's going to be empty. Oh, there we go. Is that a banana in your pocket? Or you're just glad to see us? You've got a lot of nerve stealing from the notorious Monkey Island cannibals. You're cannibals? Well, yes. Although lately we've been trying to stay away from red meat. Only for health reasons. We're still as vicious as ever. Especially with tourists who try to steal our stuff for souvenirs. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? Don't eat me, I'm a mighty pirate. Don't eat me. I'll give you anything. Oh, go ahead and eat me, and see if I care. Look behind you, a three-headed monkey. There's no way this is going to work, of course, but we'll try it. Oh. Hey, do you really think we're that stupid? I wouldn't push it if I were you. This is a great gag, by the way. We're not going to fall for that whole trick again. I guess we'll eat you now. Unless... if you had some sort of offering for us? Something that we could pass on to the great monkey? We might be persuaded to let you leave here uncooked. Well... let's talk to the cannibals. Oh, is that just not an option? Really? You ain't going nowhere till you give us something. Obviously you have nothing for us. We might eat you. We might let you go. We'll have to talk about it with the village nutritionist. Come, let me show you our guest hut. That should do it. Okay. Oh, we do want that. What a cute little skull. Okay, so let's look at, because we didn't have these before. It says, if found, please return to home and tutor. What a cute little skull. And there's a ball of bones. No thanks. They've still got some meat on them. There's a window. And some vines here. Look at the vines. I don't think hanging myself is the answer. Pick up the memo. To the ghost pirate LeChuck. We must protest your acquisition of our voodoo antidote. We realize that it presents a hazard to you and your crew, but this is thievery. The Monkey Island cannibals. Now I'm going to wager. Oh, there's a loose board there. Open loose board. Oh, it's probably pull loose board actually. There we go. I might fit through the hole, but I don't think this banana picker will. Oh, okay, sure. We know where the banana picker is, so it's fine. And no, I'm not getting squeamish. I'd love to eat the guy. So let's do it. But think of your arteries. It's ridiculous. Okay. I think that the only thing that we needed there was the bananas. So I'm going to take these. I do wish that you could zoom out a little bit more, but these are games before you could do that. And so it's just not a thing that we can do. But if we just travel around, we should get to where we're going. Oh, I 100% know what I'm supposed to do, I think. I'll explain once we get what I think we're going to get. Okay, so we need to go here. Oh, into the jungle. No, actually, what I want to do isn't going to work. it'll be the same basic error message. Where's the monkey there? Oh my god. There. Okay, so we're gonna give him the bananas. And then give the banana. Okay, let's look at him. He looks happy. So now, I believe, though I'm not sure. Yeah, he'll follow us around. I don't think this is going to work the way I want it specifically to work. Because I don't think that he followed me to here. We'll try it. I mean, the worst that can happen is that it doesn't work out. Oh, you know what? I don't think I paid attention to which door I came out of when I came out of the hut. Which is really rather bad of me to have done. Oh, I don't think it's with me. I think I can only use him on the south side of the island for various bits and pieces. If we go here, for example. Yeah, he's not going to follow me. So my idea had been, it's the store, I think. I bet if I looked up empty in the dictionary, there'd be a picture of this hut. I want to go back into this room. Oh, okay. Sure. And they're going to be waiting for me here? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Ah, the banana thief returns. The scene of the crime. Maybe we should just eat him right now. Do you have any idea how much cholesterol is in one of those things? Now then, how did you break out of our hut, and why did you come back? Don't eat me. I'm a mighty pirate. That means his skin will be leathery and his meat will tough and stringy. We'll give you one more chance to trade something of yours for your freedom. Well, I don't think that we have anything that they want. And really, I don't think that we should trade with them at all. Obviously, you have nothing for us. So, my idea, that should do it. My idea had been, it's not going to work, obviously. This banana picker is still much too big. But I was going to take the monkey into this room, have them grab the banana picker, and then come back out. But that's obviously not going to work out. So let's see if we can get these vines. Because that was the other thing. I don't think hanging myself is the answer. I don't think I have a way. I don't have a sword anymore or anything. So I don't think that I can cut the vines. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Okay, sure. Let's get out of here. I think that the monkey has got something to do with stuff on the lower half of the island. I think that if we went to anywhere that isn't a beach, we would probably find... Oh god. we went anywhere that isn't a beach, we would find that he was with us. Let's just see. We're gonna land. We're gonna go to where the monkey is. We are going to... Where's the monkey? Is he just... Is he behind us? He's behind us. Okay, so if we go here, does he show up with us? No, he's not with us. Okay. Oh, he is behind us. Okay, cool. So let's go here. And then let's go to the river fork. Because there's only a handful of places where... Okay. There's only a handful of places where we can be on the side of the island. He's not with us here. I'm gonna imagine that he doesn't end up in the clearing with us here. Oh, there he is. Okay, so this has got something to do. This has got something to do with this, I think. Okay, so now we know that the monkey's got to do with... Can I do anything with the monkey? No. I can't move it. No. I don't think that I will be able to do anything with the monkey until I can get in here. And I can only get in here by trading Herman Toothrots banana picker for the key. So, okay, he appears on the screen. Does he appear in... Herman's fort? Because that implies that there's something we need to do with him there as well. No. Okay. Hi. I'm not bothered a bit by the fact that you waltzed right into my home without bothering to knock. I would have knocked, but I couldn't find a door. I knocked, you must not have heard. Leave me alone, would you? I would have knocked, but I couldn't find a door. Well, that's okay. Next time, be more careful. Excuse me, I got pressing business to attend to. Okay, so there's no monkey here. So the only screen this implies, the only two screens that matter for right now are the screens where we get trapped. Because I think we're supposed to give them something. I wonder if I can pick up... more gunpowder. Oh, I can. But what would I blow up? There's nothing to blow up anymore. I can't think. I can't think of why I would need. Hang on. Do we still have... Oh, we do not. I was gonna say, do we still have the cinnamon sticks, but we don't. And I don't think that the handful of gunpowder belongs anywhere here. I don't think that the idea is to blow up anything. I am gonna get us just the merest nudge so that we know what to do. Okay. If I go to the right of the fence, did I look at, I don't think I looked at everything. I think I'm seeing everything that makes up the fence. But I'm worried that there's a spot on the fence that I haven't scanned, and that will enable me to open the fence. Yeah, I don't think that there's anything here. There's this vine, but I don't think that's helpful. Maybe, I'm pretty sure. Let's try and work with these totem poles, because maybe there's a thing that I can do with them. I can't move it. Talk to the totem pole? I don't think so somehow. Hi, I'm a mighty pirate. Yeah, that's kind of about the extent of what I thought might happen. We would get nothing and like it. I'm pretty sure that, so one of the things that that screams that something is going on with these totem poles is that there are these little handles, and I'm wondering if the totem poles themselves aren't things that you can somehow maneuver. Yeah. Because I've tried. Oh, okay. See, mousing around is sometimes helpful. Let's try pushing this. I thought it was going to be here, but then I thought maybe I should actually mouse around on the totem pole. If that's not done, so then we should pull. Oh, God. Oh. Okay. Oh, buddy, I don't want you to be doing that all the time. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of idols. Little idol. Let's pick up the little one, because that's the one that sticks out like a sore thumb. I doubt anyone wants this piece of junk. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be the way that's going to work out. Can we pick up more than one idol? No. Okay, so I think that we've got the one idol we came for. Look at the lumpy little idol. What a cheap piece of mass-produced tourist crap. The Mind Select says, the Salmon Max idol doesn't stick out. Oh, I see them now. Oh my god. I do see them now. That's very cool. It looks like a sacred idol of some kind. Ah. Do we get any other answers for any of these other ones? I literally didn't see this until right now. Hello, the Mind Slug. I hope you're doing well. I'm just gonna try all the rest of these and see if we get something. I don't think so, but we'll try them. Salmon Max is a game that at some point I also want to play, and the only reason why I really want to play it is because there's a bit in the middle, like somewhere near the middle of the game, where Salmon Max end up in VR, and it's the most ridiculous thing. The Mind Slug said I said something earlier, but Automods didn't like it. Let me have a look. Yeah, my Automod is set a little bit heavily. Oh, I see. Okay, it's not going to let me allow this now, but I'm going to read it out just so that everyone knows what you said. Booby trap could be a derogatory term for marriage. Yes, that is kind of true. But yeah, hello, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So we can't get in here. We would need the key, and I do remember that. So now that we've got this little idol, I wonder if I take this guy. Come on. You don't need to be doing that anymore. Come here. Oh, I can't interact with him. Okay, well, I'm sorry. Because of the way LucasArts animates things, I think he's just there forever now. Sorry, little buddy. Is he? He's not with me anymore. Okay. I think I know what to do with the wimpy little idol. That's strange. It says sea monkey. I'm gonna attempt the thing that I think I'm supposed to do first. Before we try everything on everything else. So what I think that we're supposed to do... It's been so long since I played this game. Wow. And I have half-formed memories of kind of the things I need to do, and so it's sort of a mess. I think that I need to get myself trapped again. Oh wait, you know what I was going to do? I was going to try and go up. I can't see inside from here, but I'll bet it's empty. Okay, sure. I don't think I can take anything else. Oh, maybe we can use the wimpy little idol. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. I was thinking maybe we could put it into here. This, for, I guess, semi-obvious reasons, reminds me a little bit, if you played that game, reminds me a little bit of Anchor. Hello. Okay, so here's what I think that we should do. You're quite the escape artist, aren't you? I told you we should eat him. Don't eat me, I'll give you anything. Anything? We'll give you one more chance to trade something of yours for your freedom. Okay, so let's try and give them the little wimpy little idol, because I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Hey, wow! This is impressive. Lemonhead, take a look at this. Oh, that's nice. Simple, just like one of mine. A little like mine. And it says made by Lemonhead? Just like one of mine. We should take this to the Great Monkey. Yes, I agree. We are very grateful to you for this fine gift. If there's ever anything you need on Monkey Island, just come to see us. Okay. Very ridiculous. I don't know if we can at will go into it. Yes, we can. Okay. So now we need to pick up this. And we need to go to Herman. Oh, hello, Herman. All I want is my banana picker back. But will they give it to me? They want the monkey head key back first. That'll be the day. Don't you think they're being unreasonable? It's not as though I'm asking for a lot. All I want is my banana picker back. Okay, so he's now looping. So we can give him the banana picker. He's right here. Hey, thanks. I thought I'd never see this again. Here, You can take this key to the Monkey Island, to the monkey head back to the folks. Okay, I'm not going to read it out that way. Don't worry, I won't use it or anything. Immediately. Did he? Yeah, he did. Okay. I was going to say, did he uphold his end of the bargain? So now we're going to get into the boat. And we're just going to go to where we know we're supposed to go. Look at that. Lucas is thinking of us. It knows we need to get here. And so it's put a beach expressly here so we can get off the boat and get into the hut. Oh, hut, the clearing. Oh, we need to go closer, right? And then I think I need to use the monkey head key here. There we go. Okay. In we go. I don't know if we're ready for this yet. I'm gonna save. Because I don't know if this is where we should be. I had a feeling that in hell there would be mushrooms. Oh, I love this little tune that's playing in the background. Walk to cave. Okay. Okay. So what this is it's a sort of randomized set of cabins. This cabin is always the same, but you need to navigate the cabins, and I think that to navigate them you use the skull. Oh wait, you know what? We need to look at the skull first. That's a cute little skull. Use the skull. That doesn't seem to work. Oh, okay. I don't think we have all the pieces to make this work yet. It may be that there's one other thing that we need to do to get this to work out. This here reminds me of Space Quest 3. The thing is, I don't remember how you're supposed to make that skull setup work. Let's just very briefly. Let's just walk around. Let's just go to the screens that we know we can go to. Maybe something internally in the game has changed now that we can get in and out of the monkey-headed wall. Let's just start from the top because we're right here and we may as well. I'm going to discount the scene that we were in now because nothing has changed. We just got inside. So I'm going to try and go into the village here. Oh, okay, hello. Have you come back to let us repay you for your fine gift? Well, actually, there is something. No thanks. Generosity is its own reward. Bye. Tell us, what is it? I'm looking for somebody. Can you guys cruise ship? Money. I want money. On second thought, you've already done so much. I'm looking for somebody. We're looking for Governor Marley. Here? Oh, on Monkey Island? We're the only people living on Monkey Island. Well, the only civilized people. Of course. That's okay, the people I'm looking for aren't living. That's okay, the people I'm looking for aren't civilized. Whoops, guess I came to the wrong island, excuse me. I'm looking for 30 dead guys and 1 woman. There we go. I don't think I want to hear any more about it. Wait, maybe he's talking about those dead pirates. Oh yeah, those guys. Then you've seen the ghost pirate LeChuck and his cadaverous crew? That's a good line, by the way. That's a great way of putting that. Those jerks have been bugging us for months. Zooming around here in that creepy ghost ship of theirs. Wailing and moaning until all hours of the morning. Scaring away all the cruise ship business. Normally, when we have problems with the undead, we just cook up our standard potion of exorcism and be done with it. So why don't you do that now? What's in your standard potion of exorcism? Give me the potion, I'll use it in LeChuck. Where are LeChuck and his crew hiding? This is a good question. Let's start here. He's in a place beneath this island. Somewhere in a huge system of catacombs. A hellish place filled with the wailing of tortured souls trapped forever in the rock. We saw that. That's the spot we went to. Where the walls bleed and the air is thick with the rancid smell of pure evil. Tourists used to line up for hours to see it. And what happened? Health department shut you down? Can't you just go down there and kick him out? And LeChuck came and ruined everything, right? Sounds neat. Can I see it? Can't you just go down there and kick him out? No, we lost the key. It was stolen. Well, we loaned it to a hermit who lives on the island. And until that crusty old pantless weirdo brings it back, we're keeping his banana picker. What's in your standard potion of exorcism? Well, the main ingredient of the potion is a very rare root. In fact, there's only one in existence. We only use a little bit at a time, you see. But LeChuck stole the whole thing. LeChuck came in here and stole your root? What a cad. I'm off to find LeChuck and get the root. Oh, and I suppose stealing bananas is any better. Fair. I'm off to find LeChuck and get the root. Sorry, but it's just not that easy. Trying to find LeChuck could be very dangerous. You'd never find your way through the catacombs without the... Hey! Ixnay on navigation tourney. The what? Nothing, nothing. That's Pig Latin. They're like saying, oh, don't talk about a specific thing. What's the enhe of the navigation, eh? Why are you guys talking in Pig Latin? There you go. Ode oye, avhe, away, apme, away, essay, a catacomb say. Oh, come on, tell me I gave you the idol. I see he is baffled by our dialect. Good. We can at least tell him what the head does. Well, it's a navigating tool. It's a head. It was once attached to a navigator. We've kept it alive magically so we could take advantage of its innate sense of direction. Getting through the catacombs without it is impossible. But it's our only one, so you can't have it. I guess we have nothing to offer you. And after he gave us that nice idol, too? Feel free to come to the Great Monkey and to visit your idol any time. So, anyway, Lemonhead, what was it you were saying about tropical oils? Well, and now they have like a big old long discussion. So I'm going to take the 10-minute break. I'm going to be right back, and then we're going to go and start sorting out this issue with the navigation head. I'll see you shortly. Just a heads up, I might be a little longer than usual. I'm going to make tea. Okay, I am back. And pretty much like last night. You're gonna have to pardon me. I'm going to play, but I'm probably going to be quiet in your ear for a little bit while I got myself some fruit as a tiny little snack. I'm just gonna eat that while we're here. So excuse me while I do that. I'm not gonna eat it in your ear though, so I'm gonna go silent for a little bit while I deal with that. He really needs that navigator head thing. I told you we only have one. We don't know how to get another one. Sorry. Let me just look here again very quickly. Because we got the skull from here. How about, hold on. Let's give the skull to these guys. We couldn't take that. You've already given us so much. How do I know? Well, so maybe I want to talk to them one more time. I don't think it didn't give us options now, right? You can't have our head. We don't know how to get another one. So I know. Okay, I'm gonna go quiet. I'm gonna try my idea because I just had an idea. I thought that, so Herman came here with a, I'm gonna try this. You know, for me, Sonny. So Herman arrived with a captain, and I figured that the captain would know a little bit about navigating. And I think the guy, or well, we know from Herman's previous conversation with us, as the guy was in the clearing, is the guy, his friend who he came to Monkey Island with. So I think that, or I thought that that would be another navigation person, and we could just take that and sort it out that way. Because we can give that back to. There's one other thing that I think I could try in the same kind of vein. I'm gonna try it super quickly. Uh, we could try. It's not a super good idea, and I don't think it's gonna work. We have a skull, right? We could try and attach the skull to the body of the guy in the pond. So we could try and use, because that's the only real word that we can have here for this. We could use the skull. Oh, okay. Use Eck. Okay. I'm sure that I'm on the right track. Oh no, are you serious? This is such a dumb answer to this puzzle. Oh my god. It isn't what I thought it was at all. But it makes sense. Like, it's very in-game sense, but it makes sense. So, Butcher says, I was about to ask if you needed a hint, but I gather you just looked it up. I did. And it was very, very silly. So, if you think about these pamphlets and brochures and things that we got from Stan, if we look at them, one of them is literally just called How to Get a Leg Up in Treasure Hunting. That's not the right one. It's How to Get Ahead in Navigating. And so we're going to trick them by giving them the leaflet. And the leaflet's going to make them think, oh, that's how to get a space head. Ugh. Well, look at this. It looks like the instructions on how to get ahead. Oh god, that's so awful. We could give them our head and use these instructions to get ourselves a new one. Yes, I suppose we can give you this now. Thanks. Looks pretty good for a dried up old head, doesn't it? We keep it wrapped in this magical necklace that makes it invisible to ghosts. Convenient. Oh, look. I think he likes you. Just follow his nose and he'll lead you to LeChuck's hideout in the catacombs. Then get the root from LeChuck and come back here. And we'll mix up a batch of our special enzymatic ghost dissolving solution. And you can pour it on LeChuck like salt on a slug. Yeah. Good luck. Okay. So now, this makes navigating the maze much, much simpler. Well, I actually think it goes one step further. It makes the maze possible. I don't know if you can just do the maze without having the navigation tool that you've got now. I have a message in my, well, it showed up a little while ago that says please don't spoil the game. But the problem is, unfortunately, we're playing these games on the internet and people want to see progress. So sometimes, especially with a game like this, I'll just have a look at something like UHS just to get me moving again. And when I saw the UHS hint for this one, I was like, oh god, are you serious? Is it just a pun? And yes, it's just a pun. Sigh. But I'm grateful to UHS itself because it doesn't outright spoil the answer. It gives you just enough of a clue that you can sort of figure out what you need to do. So, okay, the way this works is this screen, as I explained, is always the same. You come in here and the screen is always like it is. And I'd remembered that you use the skull. I just didn't know that you needed the head of the navigator to get this done. So if we're here and we save, I shouldn't actually save here. We should call this maze because I might get it wrong anyway. And you say use the head of the navigator. I think he wants me to go to the right, and then you just follow his instructions. Okay. Now you'll notice that it's generating pathways, and it's generating pathways that look weird because we just came from the left to go to the right. It's gonna want us to probably go right again. This isn't contiguous. It doesn't make sense logistically. It's just you need to go in the direction that the head points in, and then eventually it leads you to the ghost pirate LeChuck. Now there's like about 5 or 6 screens of this, but sure. Use the head of the navigator. Oh, I couldn't see what he wanted there. Use the head of the navigator. Yeah, okay, so he is pointing me to the right. It might be a little bit difficult for you to see that, and I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. He's pointing us to the right again. It's now a little bit easier to see what he wants. He wants us to go to the right again. A little bit easier to see now that we are closer up to the screen. Okay, so he went to the right here. Do we go? I think we go this way. Because if we point ourselves here. Yeah, I think he is. I think he's pointing here. There we go. Okay, Ghost Pirate LeChuck. You wouldn't happen to have a route I could borrow? I've come to interrogate the prisoner. Excuse me, but is this the Lido deck? I think I'll be running along. I've come to interrogate the prisoner. Yikes. Okay. There's a couple of other responses there, and we're just going to get them out of the way. I think that what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to wear the necklace as a navigator, because it said that it made them invisible. That made the head invisible to ghosts. So I think that would make you invisible to ghosts too. But let's just get the other responses out of the way here. Oh, okay. I see. We're not going to be able to do that, sure. So if we just use the necklace as a navigator. Actually, let's pick up the necklace. You can't have it. It's mine. Okay. Use the necklace as a navigator. You can't have it. Okay. Let's talk to the head of the navigator. Maybe he'll help us out. Okay, we're here. Now, what do you want from me? Hello, Head. It's interesting that they changed the font and everything for this section of the game. Hello, Head. May I please have that necklace? Thank you for leading me to the ghost ship. Well, it's been nice. I'll just put you back now. Thank you for leading me to the ghost ship. Hey, no problem. When you only have one job, you do it well. Know what I mean? Hello, Head. Hello. May I please have that necklace? No, but thank you for asking so politely. Oh, come on, please? Why can't I have it? I've got a bad feeling about this place. I think I might need it. Why can't I have it? Look, don't be a nag, okay? Let's push our luck. Oh, okay, sure. Oh, come on, please? You can beg all you want, but you can't have it. Pretty please? Okay. So I don't really like or want to be rude, but we're gonna have to try the rude option. Maybe I'll just take it. Maybe you better not. I don't want to have to. Oh no, let's not. That's a little gross. Pretty please. Oh, oh, man. This is not a line I really want to have to read. This is kind of gross. I don't want to have to make you regret it. What are you going to do? Bite me? Pretty please with sugar on top? I'd much rather get this by being nice than being awful. Alright, you big baby. You can have it. Hey, what good's a necklace if you don't have shoulders? Okay, so pick up the necklace of the navigator. This feels weird. Necklace on Guybrush. Okay, so now we've got the indicator that we're invisible. And Sleeping Ghost Crew, there's a chest here, which we can't do anything with. There's a passage. And there's a ghost chicken. Oh, ghost pigs are a glowing crate. I can't get inside it. It's nailed, chained, bolted, roped, glued, and welded together. Handful of gunpowder? It doesn't seem to open. The glowing crate. That doesn't seem to work. Oh, there's a hatch here. Open the hatch. It's locked tight. Must be something important down there. Okay, well, let's go and look around. There's one other room that we can go to. Oh, there's a, hang on. Hold on. Creek. What was that? Okay, so that's going to open when we try and do anything with it. Let's see if we can get... Oh, I don't think that we can. Let's just go left first and see what we can see. There's a... Ah, precious, there's a little ghost dog. I wish I could pat him, but I don't think I can. You know what I can maybe give him? I can give him the skull. Maybe he'd like to eat that. Oh, I can't give it to the ghost dog. Oh, poor little buddy. Anyway, let's walk to the store. Oh, this is Pirate LeChuck, sure. And there's a key there. Let's try and pick up the key. Ah, what be that noise? Must be the wind. Oh, let's try and open the chest. The wind makes not such a creaking. That's not his voice. Sorry, I've changed his voice again. You'd better fear. Open the chest. Ah, what be that noise? Okay, so I don't think that we can do... The ship sounds strange in these waters. There's a map. Let's look at the map. Looks like Monkey Island. I don't think... Oh, the captain's bed. It's got little wriggling... it's got little wriggling blue hairs on it. Let's see if we can get those. No, no thanks. Oh, I thought we could get little hairs. Oh, there's a table there, but nothing else. So I wonder if I can give him the head of the navigator. Oh no, I can't. Okay, sure. So, okay. The only thing that I think that we can do anything with is this key. But, oh, there's a picture. It looks like the creepy guy I saw on the upper deck. Oh, interesting. That must have been the well, it was the captain. It's 100% this guy here. It's 100% this guy, because he was the captain before. So I think that let's try and mess with this guy. Let's talk to him. Oh, I can't talk to him. Interesting. I'm pretty sure I need the key. I just need to figure out how to get it. Oh, hang on a second. Wait a moment. He keeps moving. Don't we have a way of... We do not. Let's look at the sleeping ghost code. Even ghost feet swell. There's a... Oh, that's the ladder I was thinking. There's a bottle here. Let's get the bottle. I can't get it away from him. Oh, I see. If I go close to him. Okay, sure. Maybe I need to give him something else that he can hold. Give him the cannonball. I actually don't think that I can give him... I don't think I can give him living things. So things like the cannonball or whatever, they're not living. And I mean, they are living. So I can't actually mess with those things with him. I might have to, like, for example, we might have to walk to here because we know that there are like chickens and things here. Maybe we need to give him one of those. So maybe let's try and pick up one of those. Because that is a ghost thing. Clark? Well, like, what's that? Actually, that's perfect. Give me the ghost feather. There. Okay. There we go. Pick up the Juggergog. And is this Juggergog strong enough to melt? Use the Juggergog as this. I think I'd rather save it. Are you serious though? Maybe if... I don't think it makes a difference now. Because these guys are already here and we can get past them, so I don't think that this is the case. I think... I'm gonna try this, although I don't think it works. Let me get the Juggergog to... Oh, I can't. Okay. Let's look at the Juggergog. It's a bottle of Ghost Gog, and then let's look at the Ghost Feather. It's a feather. You know, hang on a second. Hold on. Wait a second. Maybe the Juggergog is like lubricant in Quest for Glory 4. And we can use it to... Oh... I was hoping it would be oil of some persuasion and we could stop this door from creaking. I'm pretty sure that the Juggergog is to get someone drunk, I guess. Walk to the hatch. Burchard says, did you notice the hatch in the animal room? I did. It's this hatch here. You know what we haven't tried? We haven't tried the Juggergog on the hatch. It's possible that there's a lock there and we can just get this open. I think I'd rather save it. You know, Let's try and pull at the hatch. I can't move it. Push the hatch. Can't move it. I wonder if I need like a hook or something to get it open, I think. Hang on, let's just look at the hatch. We didn't do that. There's a keyhole in it. I think that this key, the key in LeChuck's room, maybe opens this hatch. Because it wouldn't specifically tell me about a keyhole unless it wanted me to use that to get somewhere. What we haven't tried, I'm going to try and pick up the ghost pig. I can't pick that up. Is there a ghost feed in yet? No, there isn't. Butcher says, right. Just looking at the key given ideas, that's a good call because we didn't actually look at the key. And we are, I guess, doing the correct adventure game thing by trying to look at everything before we interact with it. And I didn't actually look at the key. That is a good thing that I haven't done, so might be worth doing. Look at the key. Who dares to enter the cabin of the ghost pirate LeChuck? Strange places, strange noises. Maybe we can use the Jagog on the key. No, okay. I've got to, maybe what I need to do is I need to cause some kind of commotion that gets him out of here. But I don't see how I would do that. Because if you think about commotion, right, these guys are already dancing and having a good time. You know what we didn't do? Let's see if there's upward. I don't think there is. Doesn't seem like it. No, it doesn't seem like there is. Is there anything I can interact with these guys? There's the cave. No. Is there anything on... Oh, there's a drunk ghost? Look at the drunk ghost. Tell me about them. What a drunken slob. I'll imagine that the Jagagog doesn't matter to the... Yeah, it doesn't. Where's walk to? I better leave him alone. There's a couple of things I think I need to do. I need to either get this hinge to not be squeaky somehow, so I can get in there. Or I need to cause a commotion and these guys need to leave, so that I can get in, or I need to get Ghost Pirate LeChuck out here, so I can go in there and get the key. I think those are my two options, because if I open this, yeah. And I can't do anything here while it's a squeaky door. Look at the squeaky door. I don't see anything special about it. It's interesting to me that this isn't a chest that you can interact with. But sure, it's not. Is there anything else in this room that I can deal with? No, okay. Sure. Is there anything in any of these chests? Because we didn't actually look at that. No. Okay. Oh, there's another couple of chests here that we can't interact with. I don't think there's anything further to the right. There is not. Okay. I am gonna take myself a tiny little hint. So we can get ourselves moving again. Okay, I have a gentle hint in mind. If you'd like it, I'd appreciate it. Please, Bojet. What do you suppose the key is made of? Well, in a previous life, it might have been made of... Oh, it might have been made of... It's made of metal. And we know that this is a magnet. So maybe if we use the magnetic compass with the key... Yeah, there we go. Thank you. That was perfect. Good call. And oh, I keep thinking that I'm supposed to go into a door, and instead I need to go to the hatch. It's alright, let's use this key because that's the obvious thing to do. Yeah, okay. And then let's open the hatch and go down. There's a dish. Ah, oh, it's so cute. They're little dead rats. It's adorable. I don't really want to take the dish, but I'm gonna need it. I'm sorry. I feel so bad. I'm not going to pick that up. It's covered in rat slobber. I'm grateful we're not taking their dish away. There's a rat. There's a couple of them. I can interact with them. That's interesting already. Let's walk. Oh, cooking grease. Yeah, I hate rats. Oh, do I have to get rid of these guys? Well, okay. I need to move this dish, I imagine. Look at the rat. That's the biggest ghost rat I've ever seen. Because what we really want is we want the cooking grease. And we need to get between the rats and the cooking grease. They would want, like, cheese or something. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that they want. Let's just look around the room very quickly before we abandon ship here and go somewhere else. There's the ladder. This looks like a little rat who's gone to sleep. There's a rat here. It looks drunk. Oh. Let's use the jug of grog in a dish. There we go. Okay. Oh, poor little buddy. Oh, sorry, guy. Pick up grease. It's all on my hands. Okay, so now we can get up and out of here. Because the cooking grease is very obvious. We need to go and open that other door. Oh, little rats are too cute. Use the glob of grease on the creaky door. This should stop it from squeaking. Oh, hello. Is this just a cook? No, it's a ghost guard. Oh, ghost tools? Give me those. Oh, good. More inventory. Look at the ghost tools. What are they? Does it tell me? They're glowing ghost tools. I don't think that I can get... This is where the governor is, I suspect. What would the ghost tool... Oh, you know what the ghost tools do for me? I think that the ghost tools actually just let me open this crate, I imagine. Use the ghost tools with the crate. This should do it. How does this not bring the entire ship down on him? That's the fanfare from Indiana Jones. Okay, let's look at the crate. I'll just grab this whole route and be on my way. Okay, cool. So now, let's get out of here. I think this is going to go immediately bad. I think we're going to get out of here and it's going to go immediately bad. Oh, it didn't. I'm very surprised. The question now is, will Lucasfilm be good and kind to us? And if we just walk left, we'll be out. Or we have to navigate backward. A long walk, a brief row, and a short hike later. Okay, good. Thank you, Lucasfilm. That's very kind. CEO would have made you walk all that way back. They would have, 100%. I did it. I got the route. Wow. Look, he's not kidding. Here it is. He's not such a wimp after all. Come on, let's go make the brew of the fermented root. Wait here. We'll be right back. Perfect. Nice monkey. I got the root. I'm not such a wimp after all. I love to have your stuff. I'd make a fortune. Oh God, don't say that, Guybrush. Nice monkey. There it is. One squirt of the stuff on and the ectoplasm really hits the fan. And if you have any left over, it's delicious with a little vanilla ice cream. Good luck. Thanks. Okay, so let's see if Lucasfilm are good to their word and we don't have, after some more furious paddling. Very good. I appreciate it. Heap. You scared me half to death. Butcher says, root beer floats. Yes, indeed. Root beer floats are good. Balmy weather we're having, isn't it? Have a taste of root beer, you evil spirit. What happened to the ship? They all left for the wedding. What wedding? Where is the wedding? Why are you still here? My head fell into the lava there and I had to chase after it. And when I came back, they'd gone. Shame too. I hate to miss the wedding. What wedding? Where is the wedding? It's on Melee Island. There's a lovely church on Melee Island. They're headed there. The truck is marrying the governor. Marrying the... Meta Island? Oh no. I've got to go after them. I give up. I'm tired of chasing them everywhere. I've got to go after them. I've got to stop the wedding. Bye. Oh, there you are. We've been looking all over for you. Bob? Hi, Bob. Hi, guys. Say, Bob, you're looking a little pale. Well, naturally I'm pale. I'm dead, after all. Dead? How did that happen? Oh, the usual way. Outward day's plunder. Ghost ship shows up. The truck kills everybody in the crew. And then signs us up on his ship. You know, the usual. Gee, that's too bad. Maybe you'd like to join us on our quest for the perfect tan. Well, that'd be nice, but I'm trying to catch a ride to the wedding on Melee Island. To a wedding on Melee Island. TM. We're about to head back there anyway. You can come along. Great. We gotta get back to Melee Island. How did you get in here without using the head? Good question. You guys know the shambling see-through shade? Aw, he's just a dude. He was minding his own business. I don't know why. So, I'm gonna make one observation about Guybrush at the end when we're finished playing this game. We're very close to the end. And the observation is that Guybrush just isn't very nice. So, this is, I guess, in keeping with his dialogue, but it's not great, and I wish we weren't like this. You guys know the see-through shade? The one with a slippery grip on his head? Sure, he's an old pirating buddy. I say we give him a lift. Thanks, Otis. How did you get in here without using the head? Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe they just followed you. The way you followed the storekeeper. What? Well, I mean, that is, you don't seem to have a head and... What? Never mind. We've got to get back to Melee Island. No kidding. Yeah, we're out of sunscreen. Come on, let's go. Last part. Guybrush kicks butt. There's a slightly different section there if you sunk your ship. They do a slightly different thing. Well, that was certainly easier than a trip to Monkey Island. I wish those guys hadn't been so excited about getting sunscreen. Now I have to stop the wedding by myself. Okay. I also think that you probably used Stan's compass to get back this way. Yikes. Hey. Wait a second. Could I interest you in some root beer, sir? I'm selling the swine mouthwash. Want to see a neat trick? Swallow this, creepy crawly. Want to see a neat trick? Gosh, yes. I love magic tricks. Cool. I don't think I need to pick up anything at this point. We just need to go. Walk to come skip. Do you have an invitation to the wedding? Why, yes, I do. No, I'm a gatecrasher. No, but I do have this deadly magic root beer. I must have left it in my other pants. Bye now. Oh, I thought that was going to lead. Not so fast, buddy. You don't look very ghost-like to me. You're very pink. It's a sunburn. I suffer from a rare pigmentation efficiency syndrome as opposed to deficiency. Try not to take this root beer too personally. It's a sunburn. You don't sound much like a ghost either. Could you wail and moan or rattle some chains or something? Oh, my chains are at the cleanest, being degreased. Try not to take this root beer too personally. Oh, I love all these little things that you can do, these digressions. Well, okay. But where's that dank, musty, beyond the grave ghostly smell? It's busy being overpowered by your own deadly stench? Oh, that, just let me get my boots off. It's a new root beer cologne. Perhaps you'd like to try it. These are great. Watch it. If you're really a ghost, prove it. Let's see you pop your head off. Well, you mean the head on this root beer? I was hoping for another, like, witty retort. But okay, here we are. This stuff's great. Watch out, LeChuck. Unfortunately, what I think is going to occur here. There's a new sheriff in town, and his name... Hey, I'd better get to the church. I think we're going to run out of root beer by the time we get to the church. I think that's kind of what's going to happen. And here's the church. If there be any man with reason that these two people should not be united in blissful matrimony, let him speak now or forever hold his peace. The groom isn't a gentleman. The groom isn't a human. Elaine, stop the wedding. Hey, who's that? You. I've come to stop you from marrying Governor Marnie. Please don't kill me. Take this, you vaporous voodoo vermin. I've just remembered an appointment at the dentist's. I've come to stop you from marrying Governor Marnie. How do you plan to do that? Governor? 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 What's going on? Oh, Guybrush, you mad fool. I'm impressed that you came to rescue me, but it really wasn't necessary. I had everything well in hand. Unfortunately, your revival has made it necessary for me to tip my hand early. How? Who? But... what? How? Okay, he's gonna repeat, yes. How did you manage to escape? I thought LeChuck was going to marry you. If you're here, then who's that and address? Good question. What? Don't scare them. They have my ghost zapping root beer bottle. Oh, I'll get it. Oops. Nice going, Guybrush. Now I've got to chase them down to get my voodoo root beer back. But hey, you dared come here and confront me. I can't believe your audacity. Well, I can't believe your stupidity. I had to stop you from marrying Governor Marley. Please don't kill me. Take this, you vaporous voodoo vermin. I just remembered an appointment at the dentist's. We did say this. I'm just gonna keep saying this. Although we really should try some of the others, I guess. I'll marry her yet. How do you plan to stop me? I'll whack you with a rubber chicken. I'll dose you with my sticky salsa bottle. I'll offer a bribe for your bride. I'll use my spear and magic helmet. I must be going. I'm double parked. All of these are pretty good. The obvious one is this one. We're gonna pick all the incorrect ones, obviously, just to see what we get. Many have tried that and died for their effort. I grow tired of you. Say now. Let's not be hasty. This is kind of fun, what's about to happen. Pow. I do remember this. Biff. Good to see you, son. How's the ship? If you are interested in trading up, I can give you a fair price for it. Howdy, partner. You know, just by looking at you, I can tell you're a man of the world. A man with an eye for top quality vessels, A man who knows a good... I love that you can pick up the pieces I ate. Oh, I can't talk to him. Okay. We gotta get him to knock us to the point where he threw our salsa bottle. Which I think is a little bit away. Okay, I think I see it. There we go. Oak. Gasp. Toke. Aye. Instant replay. This is great. Blimp cam. Hey, yikes. Don't sneak up on me like that. Sorry. That's okay. You know, LeChuck was a deviant, obnoxious, slithery, creepy, crawly sort of guy. But I'll say one thing for him. What's that? He sure looks nice exploding against the night sky. Yes, it's very romantic. Can I buy you a root beer? Sure. Actually, I'm a bit sick of root beer. Sure. There's more at Stan's. Gosh, I hope Stan's okay. You know, I completely forgot about Herman Toothrot. Now, I wonder where my pirate friend has got to. I certainly hope he didn't leave without me. At least I learned something from all of this. This is also a great line. What's that? It hasn't aged well, but it's a great line. How to deal with frustration, disappointment, and irritating cynicism. It's not the size of the ship. Never pay more than $20 for a computer game. There we go. This is like a near famous line from this game. It's true, I think, because I only play indie games now, and indie games are about between 15 and 20 usually. But the price of games has gone up significantly since this specific comment was made. Never pay more than $20 for a computer game. A what? I don't know. I'm not sure why I said that. There we go. The Secret of Monkey Island. We're done. Featuring Spiffy as the dog in the bar. Additional design, Noah Falstein. Additional design. Everyone else at Lixborn Games. Sword fighting insults. As we mentioned at the beginning, this wasn't necessarily Orson Scott Card. It was just, that's a sort of an urban legend, I guess. He offered, I guess, advice in a way, but he didn't actually write anything for the game, as far as I'm aware. Budget, congrats, thank you so much. What do I think of this game? I'd forgotten how awful Guybrush actually is in the way he does things. Like, everything we did was who finally bought a 286. Everything we did was in service of getting to Monkey Island and then getting Governor Marley back. But Lot of Sam and Max appear courtesy of Steve Purcell. There you go. Cobb and Seagull appear courtesy of Loom. Soundtrack not available on CD, cassette, or LP. Book also not available. The Secret of Monkey Island. The Lucasfilm Games production, and now it's going to loop, I believe. Or it's going to tell us we can turn off the... There we go, turn off your computer and go to sleep. So, everything that Guybrush does is in service of getting Governor Marley back, and some of the things that he does are actually kind of awful when you think about it. Butchert said, yes, Automod didn't like me agreeing with and insulting Guybrush, but I used it. Oh, yeah, okay, sure. I would agree with this take. Butchert said he's a socially inept jerk, yes. He very much is. So some of the problem is that just there were if he wanted to set so I understand the instinct here. The instinct is to set up a world of pirates, and in a world of pirates you don't necessarily oh, it's telling us to go to sleep. turn your computer off and go to sleep. You don't necessarily want to be a nice guy. In order to be a pirate, you have to actually be fairly mean and quite nasty. But the thing is that the way this game is set up, it's set up to be a fun, good time. And you would think that to contrast with the way pirates really are, and to go with the feel of that sort of thing, they would have made Guybrush... He could still be inept, right? He could be Roger Walker, but for pirates. But he didn't have to be mean. And like 90% of the time, that to get anything done, Guybrush is somewhat mean-spirited. He will do things and take things and say things to get to where he needs to be. And that's the correct mindset to be for a pirate. It's just the wrong mindset for the specific game, I feel. And so setting him up like this doesn't feel good. So we help, in inverted commas, we help Governor Marley, but we do it in, for this style of game, the wrong way, I feel. Bochert says, have you heard of or seen the TV show Our Flag Means Death? Yes, I have. I watched a little bit of it, and I actually mean to watch more of it, because Our Flag Means Death is somewhat inspired by Monkey Island. They wanted to make a silly-ish pirate show, and so they drew from Monkey Island a little bit to get there. What do I think of the game otherwise? I think it's super good. It's sometimes not intuitive what you need to do with the interface that you have. Like, we struggled for a long time to blow up the dam, because I understood what I needed to do. It was clear to me what I needed to do. I just couldn't get the interface to work with me to get it done. I think that the graphics are great, the sound is great. It's a beautiful looking and sounding game. The writing is... it's okay. I don't think I find this sense of humor funny for me personally. Some of the lines are very good though, and some of the lines are legitimately things that you're going to remember. I mean, I remembered some of the insult sword fighting, and that's been with me for 30 plus years at this point. So some of it is very memorable. Some of it is just, they're making fun of the idea of piracy, and I can see that one of the things that probably did happen with this specific series is that as it wore on, they had less and less material to draw from. And so they used up some of the best material in the first and second game. And I think that's going to become a problem the further along we go. Bochert said yes, but it's based on real-life gentleman pirate Steve Bonnet, who decided to leave his cushy life and become a pirate to help pay his mounting debts. Yeah, it's a wonderful game even now. Yeah, that is what I understand happened with Our Flag Means Death. Because when I went and looked up Stede Bonnet himself immediately, because they tell you that the captain is Stede Bonnet almost right off out the gate, and I went and looked him up, and I realized that they were sort of building on top of the mythos of Stede Bonnet. But they definitely did draw a little bit from Monkey Island to get to where they were going, because it's not like, if you watch Our Flag Means Death, and I support watching it because it's just a very different sort of pirate show. If you watch it, you'll immediately see that they don't frame piracy the way that they will do in the 60s and 70s, and sort of leading up into the 80s. It's a much different depiction of piracy than what we're used to. And Monkey Island was leaning into that idea. And then, unfortunately, it drops the ball because, as I say, Buddy Guybrush is just not a nice guy. So, yeah, there you go. What are we doing next? That's a problem. We've got 6 days. And I want to start and try... I want to start and try Dungeons and Digress. Actually, hang on. Let me do one other thing very quickly while we're talking about this. There we go. I'm gonna get myself out of here. I want to start and try Dungeons and Digress, even if we don't play it to completion. Oh, I went to the wrong scene. I meant to go here. Even if we don't play it to completion, because I want to build time into the schedule for one more very big RPG before August. So let me tell you a little bit about the next month or so. We're going to try and start and get some of the way through Dungeons and Digress. I don't know if we'll finish it. I don't know how big a game it is. It's been requested and I want to try and play it so that I can see what it's like. It's very important for the history of RPGs, because it does things in a way that RPGs end up not doing. I appreciate the followers, they're anonymous, but I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. So we're going to be playing Dungeons and Digress, as I say, because it's instrumental in how RPGs end up being shaped. And some of this year is about looking at that history of RPGs in a small way, because all of this year is the commitment. It's very big games, and Dungeons and Digress is a sort of a small stepping stone into some of the kinds of RPGs that were being made, especially in the 80s and 90s. Once we get through with Dungeons and Digress, there may be a lot of July left, and we'll tackle some other kind of DOS RPG that will subsume the rest of that time. But in August, and that's the thing I want to talk about, in August we're going to go to Windows 98, because I want to specifically play through for this year, for the year of the commitment. I want to play through King's Quest 8, because I want to finish off King's Quest. We've gotten through 1 to 7, and I want to play King's Quest 8. I'm a little wary of King's Quest 8. The last time I played it was when it was brand new, and I got to a point where I got stuck, and I'm worried I'm going to get very stuck again, because of the thing that I looked up a walkthrough for, and I was supposed to be able to see, but couldn't see. So we'll see how we go. I got through Land 1, which is fine. I got through Land 2, which is the Land of the Dead. That was fine. I got into Land 3 and then immediately had a problem. So we'll see. But that's the next couple of months. We'll have to figure out a game between Dungeons and Digress and King's Quest 8, though. We'll see what we can do. Thank you for being here today. I appreciate it so much. We're not going to start raiding again until July. So once I'm done here, we're just going to be done, because I have family coming in, and I don't want to go places if we're going to try and stream. I'd rather just do the stream and then end the stream. So no raids until probably the beginning of July again. So there you go. Alright, that's all I have for you today. No, wait, that's a lie. Tomorrow, super quickly, I'm going to try not to forget to do the drowning in Monkey Island, because I got the save game and we may as well see that death, because it is the one actual death in Monkey Island. And then we'll start talking about Dungeons and Digress, like, immediately after. So, there you go. Have a wonderful evening. Please stay safe. Thank you, Bochert, for the very gentle help and guidance today. I appreciate it so much. I will see you all soon. Good night for now, folks.